Still on matters that matters in the society. Now let's talk about Kanye West. Ladies and gentlemen, this is actually the episode 2 of today's gist. And please, if you haven't watched the episode 1, please run very fast to my description. The links are there. Follow up with today's gist. Then you can see what is happening around you. Now let's talk about Kanye West. Kanye West has come out to publicly declare his interest to run for the presidential seat. Kanye West don't talk and say the next election that is coming, he's running for the presidential candidate. That he don't take away people they molest him. He don't take away people they take him for granted. That he's coming out to run for the presidential candidate. So everyone should yay ting. So for the presidential seat, that coming next election, no one is stopping him. He's going to run for that seat. Well, honestly, I don't have any problem with it. Once he's eligible to run for the presidential candidate, why not? Let him run. If people likes him, he will win. If people vote for him, he will become the president. No doubt about it. But the truth must be told. You see, Kanye West coming out to run for the presidential seat. Honestly, this man has some kind of question mark. Because over some months now, Kanye West has been causing some kind of controversies online. Kanye West has been controversial since these days. Honestly speaking, Kanye West came out months ago to instigate violence, to instigate some division in the society to the extent that social media banned him. Twitter banned him, Instagram banned him, even Facebook. Because Kanye West has been coming on social media to bully people, to instigate chaos, to talk about things that are not good in the society. And Kanye West nearly caused a lot in the society. Now, this same man is coming out to declare his interest to run for the next election. There is a problem there. And that is my problem that I want to address. Kanye West already have a question mark when it comes to society, bringing people together, saying something that is matured, not being controversial. Kanye West has been controversial. But you know that one where they burst my bubbles. See, the one way I saw it and it burst my mind. The fact that Kanye West went straight to Donald Trump to ask Donald Trump to be his running mate. Oh my goodness. When I saw it, I was catching feelings. Because Trump, I was kind of imagining how Trump would reason this man. Excuse me. I was kind of imagining what Donald Trump will be thinking. Donald Trump has already come out to declare his interest to run for the presidential seat. And you are coming to ask Donald Trump to be your running mate, to be your vice. It makes sense. So, how the audacity way Kanye West gets to go to Donald Trump and ask Donald Trump to be his running mate, that audacity, it make me catch some feelings. Because how? Ladies and gentlemen, when I don't ever see where a former president becomes a vice president again, and I don't ever see it, is it possible? Is it say Kanye West not the get sense? Kanye West, how can you ask Donald Trump to be your running mate, to be your vice, knowing very, very well that Donald Trump, he was once the president of the United States. Now you want him to go back to vice. I don't know. It makes sense. That's why I keep on saying that Kanye West gets some question mark. He gets some heavy question mark. Now quickly, let's talk about matters arising in the camp of mrjollof. It's been a while now. I've been asking, wondering, this one way APC done the campaign. I never see Mr. Jollof. What is really going on? Is it that he's not feeling well, or he traveled, or probably he's busy? I keep on wondering, because MC Jollof has been that membrane, that pillar of APC campaign. Whenever APC is campaigning, you will see MC. They tear in clothes, they tear in undies, they support, they clamor, they ask people to support APC. Why is it that now no one is seeing his shadow? Even his shadow is nowhere to be found. I never knew that other people are also wondering what I was thinking. And someone decided to ask him why he decided not to come out and campaign for APC. And let me read his response for you. And his response, they bust my mind. Now, firstly, this person asked him, you know, campaign for APC again. And Mr. Jollof responded, their market too hard to sell. Literally, this dude is tired of campaigning for APC, that their market is too hard to sell these days. So which means it's too hard to convince Nigerians to vote for APC again. It's too hard to convince the youth to vote for APC again. You see, it get where they go. Now, Nigerians, we are wise. And whether I like it or not, Nigerians, we are tired of this bad governance. We are tired of this failed system. Whether you like it or not, the youths, we are tired of APC and PDP always coming out elections upon elections, promising what they cannot do. When they promise, when it's time to implement that promise, they will blatantly and confidently change that promise. Nigerians, we are tired of it. And that's why no one is listening to your campaign. No one is listening for you to vote. We are tired. We need a good governance. We need a better Nigeria. We need someone that can deliver now. It not be promise again. See, time has passed when you deceive us with 1 cup of rice and 1 cup of beans and tomato wey don spoil. Time don't pass. Please, no one is ready to sell his vote now for 1 cup of rice and tomato wey don expire. No one is ready to do that. And I keep on saying this. We need to vote for the right candidate because Nigeria, we there for dying minutes. And things has failed beyond metabolism. The system, the corruption has eaten deep. And if we don't start changing our narrative and start changing the way we think about the politicians, we'll wake up and there will be no Nigeria. So make we dey get sense. Beware. Now, still on matters arising, let's talk about our daddy in the Lord, Tinubu, the presidential candidate of APC. Tinubu has been trending again. You know, say, I dey keep... Ever since this election started, I keep saying this, that Tinubu has become the most entertained politicians. Tinubu now, they trend past Wizkid, Burna Boy, and Davido. Tinubu now, they entertain us every time you will see Tinubu campaign. Trending. Because of the things that he says. And obviously, he's trending for the wrong reasons now. Because he came out and he made a mockery of Atiku and also Peter Obi. And firstly, let me play you the clip, then we can come back and dissect the issue. You know, bless, I just the carry the talk. Oh yeah, roll it.
How many times has it been running? It's always on the run, and he's tired. Tell him to go and sit down. You know, he said no. arithmetic that never, no Indian can solve it. To mention his name is a disgrace to myself. I won't mention the name. Wrong arithmetic, wrong statistics, warehouse economy, and that's not what Nigeria needs.
When the video went viral on social media, people came out to comment. People came out to drop their opinion, what they think about what Tinubu said. Now, let me read some of the comments and then we can dissect this issue. Okay. Naya Baby said, I have seen why Dr. Kenneth Okonkwo said this man arrogant himself as God. His statement here goes a long way to prove Dr. Kenneth's right. To Tinubu, he's already seeing himself as the president of Nigeria, but the God Almighty will humble him soon. He thinks he's still business as usual. Another person said, a presidential candidate that doesn't care about statistics of the state, of the nation, will not even know when he enters into recession. 100% right. Let me read it again. A presidential candidate that doesn't care about the statistics of the state of the nation will not even know when he enters into recession. Has Tinubu quoted any correct figure with respect to the state of the economy? Mentioning someone's name is a disgrace to you, Abi. Sincerely, you are so proud, full of yourself, and you believe you own Nigeria, but God will surely disgrace you. This is your second time of saying this. The first one is against Funke Akindele. Just campaign and tell people why you are the right man for the president. Simple. But no, you rather throw shades like all these secondary school boys campaigning for the head boy society. Okay, now there's, honestly speaking, a lot of comments has been coming which I can't read all, but let's dissect this issue. Let's go straight to the point. And I know not just the carry they talk. Now, for the fact that Tinubu, our daddy in the Lord, always come out to prove that he's above every other Nigerian, there's a big question mark there. This man, they always feel like he's the chimpanzee, he's the gorilla of our time. This man, they always feel like he's the Onono of Nigeria. There is a big question mark there because someone that is running for a presidential seat supposed to see himself among the Nigerians. The other time, he don't come out, talk about Funke Akindele. During his campaign, he said it clear that people should stop singing about Funke Akindele, that nobody should start talking about Funke Akindele when he's there. What? The arrogance is too much. The pride is too much. This person, tell me, if this person becomes the president, will he see himself? This man not going to get time for us. So. He will see himself as the gods will not get sense. This man will be feeling like the gods will not get sense. Because he not going to even come out to associate with Nigerians again. He will automatically want us to worship him. You are only a presidential candidate, and look at you don't already feel like you are the unknown. Yeah, ding. See here, let's be sincere. Someone that doesn't see himself as his equal to all Nigerians is not fit to be the president of Nigeria. Because when he becomes that's the problem we are facing now with Bubu. Bubu doesn't care. Anytime he feels, he will come out and talk to Nigerians. If you like, he go travel. If not disturb too much, he will travel. And the same character that Tinubu is already displaying, he never become president too. Listen, it's not by their words, it's by their actions. You will know who is who. You will know what will happen tomorrow. And ladies and gentlemen, let's be sincere to ourselves. If Tinubu becomes the president tomorrow, oh, we are done. It's over. May we. Alright guys, so that will be on today's episode, and you know how we do right here. Just stay tuned, stay glued, but always remember, subscribe, click the notification button, and don't forget, like, comment, share with your friends so that you can stay updated anytime, any day I upload. And always remember, this is the only channel that delivers the gist. Very hot and spicy. Thanks for watching. God bless.